Yo, what's up, Swag? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy KLR, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Y'all already know, man. I want to make sure I say it on every video, man. I know right now I do not have a ring light, so my skin ain't really glowing. You can't, I don't know. Y'all could see me or whatever like that. Y'all been enjoying the videos, man. But I have been hearing, and I saw the Pat McAfee video. Y'all said that the audio was tripping and stuff like that. I appreciate it for letting me know, man. I hope this video is better and stuff like that too, man. Y'all know how I do, man. I keep it real and I tell y'all how it is, man. And don't give a fuck what I say. But anyways, man, shout out to that boy Matt Be Great. It will be a lot of reactions today with probably Matt Be Great, man. It's a lot going on and stuff like that. Shout out to Matt Be Great. Nick Saban addresses why he retired. Now, this is something crazy. His old ass retired. Also, Bill Belichick retired. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man, before we even get into the video, man. Um, Y'all know why these old ass niggas retire, right? These niggas retire because they've been losing. Niggas leaving Alabama, they lost. Think about this. If my Patriots was winning, Bill Belichick will still be the coach. If Alabama was winning, Nick Saban will still be the coach. You're losing and all that extra shit, bro. It's no point of being a damn coach anymore. It's no point. You're not the top dog anymore. It's other teams now. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. They both rich, successful, won Super Bowls, won championships. It is what it is. But let's get into it. Yeah.
Man, I think it makes a lot of sense. You got to think about it. All this new stress that has been put on these coaches with the NIL and transfer portal is
Definitely.
borderline insane.
I want to make sure you guys hear me too.
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of one of the best coaches Alabama has had and the best coach we've had since Matt Ryan, I hereby now place this meat lovers pizza from the Standard right here at the David stand where we will stand forever.
Forever!
Yeah! Yeah, legend!
I'm dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and come on, man. You know what's going on. The greatest head coach of all time in college football history
That's true.
has retired. The breaking news came out yesterday, and it hasn't even been 24 hours. So
Deion Miller.
It's safe to say this is the talk of the town. And it's crazy, man. And also, I'm going to give you some context and perspective. Your boy, Matt, hasn't slept whatsoever. Between phone calls, text messages, making the videos, editing the videos, I think I went to bed at like 5 a.m. No, it was like 5:15. And I woke up at about 6:30, and we posted a video at 7:30 a.m. So I took a 1-hour nap, basically. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Something like this will never happen again in the sport of college.
That's true.
You're never going to see another case and scenario where the greatest head coach of all time retires on a whim, just like that, when nobody was expecting it. And of course, we're not just reporting on the news and talking about, okay, he's retired. We're now also talking about the second biggest headline. Who's going to be the new head coach? There's a lot of stuff going on with that, and all I can tell you right now is stay tuned. Just stay tuned. And I'll let you know this right now in this video. As soon as the head coach is announced, you might as well come back to the channel. I'm giving you my live reaction. I will most definitely have a lot to say about that, but for now at least, we're not here to talk about the new head coach. We're here to talk about Nick Saban, and he has addressed why he's retired. And by the way, we're not doing no intro, none of that. We're getting straight into it. I don't got time to waste, and you don't got time to waste either.
Yeah.
It's relatively simple. If you like college football content and videos like this, consider subscribing and joining our amazing college football community because we'd love to have you here. It doesn't just go for my channel. It goes for every channel out there you watch. Whenever you subscribe to them, it helps them out tremendously. So if you do enjoy your time,
you really do.
What to do. But getting that out the way, let's talk about it. I've stated yesterday, and this is in my immediate reaction, number one, I was shocked, and I think everybody was. But number two, I felt like Nick Saban still had more juice left in the tank. That was the reference I used. That's what I said. And
I like
realize
it.
that might have come off as me being a selfish Alabama fan. Like, come on, man. Nick Saban did everything for Alabama. He won so many championships. He doesn't owe us anything. And the point of me bringing this up now is I just continue to think about that. I'm like, man, he's only 72. I feel like he's got some good years left in him. Maybe not 10 years. That's ridiculous. But at least 2, 3, or 4 more. But there was a lot of people in the comment section saying this and pointing this out, so major shout out to you guys. Catherine stated, thank you for this. I'm not a Bama fan, but I'm a huge fan of Saban. I have nothing but respect for him. He's a legendary coach and is easily the best to ever do it. I know you're freaking out, Matt, and which I was, but surely he deserves to bow out in the way he wants.
But like I said, at the end of the day, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I keep it real. If them, if hey, if them niggas was winning, they will still be coaching. Since Bama lost and they haven't really been looking all that good, you might as well retire. Bill Belichick. All my pitchers did the worst ever. I think this is the worst ever that my pitchers has been looking. And I ain't gonna lie, it's really on Belichick too, bro. He did a lot to our team. And that I kind of think about it when Brady was there, bro. I kind of think about it. When Brady was there, it probably was just Brady. It probably wasn't Belichick. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I could be tripping. But that boy Chad Josico definitely said something like that too, man. And I thought about it. But like I said, man, they're winning. They would have been staying if they were winning. But since they're losing, it's more like, hey, man, it's time to hang it up now. I want to be regular.
He probably wants to spend time with his family. It's a huge loss for college
That's true,
sports
too.
because he was a class act. Wilson stated Matt, he is 72 years old. Those 15-hour days wear you down, and that was a great point, and we'll touch on that in just a second. NIL, the portal, and everything else has changed football for better or worse. It isn't getting any easier, and what does he have left to prove? As a Tennessee fan, I have nothing but respect for Coach Saban. Never be no one like him, but I figured him buying the home in Jupiter, Florida was a dang good clue he was close to hanging up his spurs. Like all of us, he has a family, and I'm sure he'd like to spend some time with them, and yeah, I'll touch on that in just a second as well. I promise that when you get older, you will understand fully. Bama has had a list of
Jupiter, Florida
for a while. Stop fretting. Congrats to Coach Saban and enjoy every minute of your retirement, sir. And that is one of the best comments I've ever read and you're ever going to read and see yourself. Shout out to Wilson for writing this comment on one of the recent videos.
Okay.
He's 100% right, and he nailed it on the head. When I sat down and really thought about it, like not just from a football perspective, but from a life perspective, it does make way more sense. I get some people can do it, but you don't just want to coach, and never spend any time whatsoever with your family. You got to think about it. Up until this point, the man is 72 years old. That's all he's done. Coach, compete, and go to bed. That's it. Don't get me wrong. He has a very luxurious lifestyle, and I'm sure he has off days here and there, but the point is it's here and there. He's due for retirement. He's due to have a lot of off days, have a full vacation. You hear the term and phrase burnt out. Well, this man is far beyond burnt out. He's way past that. And I'll get back to that in just a second. I do want to give you this news, though, and it's the focal point of me making this video. So Nick Saban yesterday, of course, before it got released to the public, he talked to his team. And this is the real deal reason.
Oh, so he already talked.
Retired. This is what he told the team, and I think it makes a lot of sense. When Saban was talking to the team yesterday, he referenced,
Don't buy another lottery ticket before you see this.
He put age
You
in
want to know how
health.
repeat lottery winners are able to win over
age and health concerns. I'm going to say this one more time. A good reason why Saban retired is because age and health concerns. So there it is. There you have it. And I also want to address...
You've been losing. You've been losing. Blood pressure. You're 72. It's a lot. You're losing games. When you're winning, it's a little different. But you've been losing. Your time has come.
this because I've had quite a few people tweet this at me. There's some rumors and
It's the truth,
speculation
though.
going on that this may also have something to do with Miss Terry. I don't believe these rumors a single bit because there's no valid truth to them, no valid sources have talked about them, but some people have been stating that Miss Terry is not in the best of health. So, of course, people are throwing in there, hey, maybe this isn't just a decision for Nick Saban, but this is for his wife so he can spend more time with her. I don't
Now,
know
that
if
is
this
true,
rumor
man. I hope
is
she
out.
get
I've
better,
seen
though,
a
man.
legit credible source talk about it, or at least talk to me about it. The only thing that is official is that Saban told the team that he's worried about his age and health concerns. And
Okay.
going back to what we was talking about with him retiring and enjoying retirement, think about it. If he were to coach, let's just say, theoretically speaking, 6, 8, 10 more years, he couldn't even enjoy his retirement. He'd be all crumbled up, wouldn't want to
He
do anything.
would.
But at the age of 72, don't get me wrong, he's old, but he's still able to walk around. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You've seen him. He's agile. He can do things. He's
Yeah.
got a little pep in his step. He's got some energy left. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
can enjoy some vacations. He's not so old to the point where he can't even enjoy stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know he likes to golf. He can enjoy golfing. There's many things he can do. And honestly, when you're getting that old, I don't think all this stress that he has to deal with in a day in and day out basis is good for his health.
Yeah, that's what I
All this
said.
new stress that has been put on these coaches with the NIL and transfer.
All that
portal,
losing and
it's through the
shit.
roof. It's almost borderline insane. I'm not saying being a college football coach 10 years ago was easy, but it was so simple. What did you have to do? Recruit high school players, develop those players, and coach.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, now, I don't even know where to start with all the things you got to do. You got to do those 3 things I just told you, but also you got to recruit guys in the transfer portal. And then at the same time, you got to convince your guys not to go in the transfer portal.
Yep.
And then meanwhile, you got guys wanting NIL money, and then you got to stop your players from leaving for NIL money.
Yep.
It's a huge mess. Let me put this into a better perspective. I get stressed out just thinking about how to explain it to you guys.
Yep, that's
I
crazy.
can't imagine the stress that a real deal head coach like Nick Saban was under every single day. And sure, he's got all the assistants in the world, but he's the head honcho. He's the boss.
Definitely.
He's the one that's making all the final executive decisions, and I think he got tired of it. And I get it. I think we can all relate. Sometimes in this life, you just want to kick back and relax and don't think about or not think about a single thing. And I still full on expect him to be around that Alabama football program, and he's going to help him out. He's just not going to be the main guy. There's many more things I could say, but I'm going to end off this video.
I mean, we gonna see, man. But hey, Bill and Nick Saban, it's done. That's crazy.